Alright guys, hello, welcome back. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Oz. And this is my channel. Thank you. We go over, all sorts of paranormal stuff here. I have my podcast here. Occasionally I do video games, and yeah, today we're gonna be reacting to a Ghost Adventures episode. Well, just a clip. It's demonic scream captured after summoning ritual goes wrong. Also, this is featuring my new Tumblr. It's Billy Loomis, of course. I'm a huge fan of Scream. Skeet Ulrich, if you're out there, fine as hell. But anyway, as you know, I am a traditional Satanist, so summoning rituals is what I do best. And we're gonna see what goes wrong here, and check out this demonic scream. Let's get into it. I do believe before we start, sorry, I had to mention, I do believe I've seen this episode before. I probably have at some point. I am a Ghost Adventures fanatic. Also, Zach Bagans, if you want my number, please, this is a cry for help. But I'm pretty sure I've seen this episode before, but I can't remember anything from it. It's been a while.
It is now time for us to begin the summoning ceremony to see whether or not we can document hard, concrete evidence while
hold on, let me see. Oh, does this say where they are? Oh, mining camp in Eureka, Utah.
under these very suspicious circumstances, which also makes this dangerous for us.
What did they say?
While under these very suspicious circumstances, which also makes this dangerous for us.
Alright, so here's a critique I have about the way Zach conducts his investigations. I don't know. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say I don't know if these people are like traditional Satanists, witches, any sort of. I don't know what they are in that regard. I don't know what kind they aren't. We'll see later in the video if they say what kind of summoning ritual this is. If not, I am gonna look up this episode on Discovery and try to see if they give any more information. But the one thing I can say I have an issue with Zach's investigations, he just does really dangerous stuff, and I don't like. I think he knows how dangerous it is to like call out to demonic beings and like talk shit to them, basically. And like doing these in like highly active locations. Sorry, this is bugging me. You're gonna get something for sure, but what you get isn't always in your control. So that's why these are like, I don't recommend doing these if you don't know what you're doing. And as the title says, something like things can go wrong, things can come through that you don't want to, and then you realize, oh shit. And also, sorry, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but also, demons are very powerful beings. You have to show them respect, even if you don't have relationships with them like I do, like positive ones, and you see them more in a negative light. still show them respect because they are more powerful than you. You know? You wouldn't, like, you know, go up to a fucking heavy lifter or something, or like a MMA fighter, and just be like, hey asshole, hey, you know, and start fucking with him. So don't do it to a demon. You know, that's how I see it. Don't fuck with things you don't understand. I don't know what kind of ritual they're doing
As soon as Ted stands up, a moth begins to circle his head in a very unusual manner.
What moths do? I'm sorry, I just think it's funny seeing this shit. It's a fucking moth.
Before me, flames.
That moth is going through the flames.
And as he was saying that, it was going from top to side as he was speaking. It was kind of
No,
strange.
it went through the flames.
Twice.
Boom! It's still alive.
It's going to every.
right
It's
here.
going to every
Every
candle.
candle.
Now, that same moth is flying to each lit candle in sequential order, passing through the flames without catching on fire.
That is strange. Okay, so we're gonna back up here because I was kind of interested in seeing what's on that altar. I can't see very well, but it looks like there's a crystal, you know, pyramid. Like a crystal pyramid thing. I don't really work with crystals that often, if at all. So I'm not, like, well educated because I never fucking took the time to learn about crystals. They were rocks. No. If you work with crystals, that's fine by me. I don't really give a shit. I just never took the time to learn them. I'm more of a herbs person. Okay, there's a mirror. Conch shell.
Flames without catching on fire or dying.
I think it's your job to look in the mirror. Zach.
Someone's telling me not to.
Then don't do it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought when we do it, we're supposed to read the first name in a round, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we read the second names in a separate round.
Mm-hmm.
The first ones are directional, and the second one is before us.
Yep. Should we do it again?
I mean,
Do we know what we're doing here?
well, we technically
I'm saying,
it was done wrong, technically.
As Ted told us earlier, he does this summoning ritual all the time. So why wouldn't he realize that we just conducted it wrong? If you do ceremonies like this in the wrong manner, they can have a very dangerous effect on everyone involved.
I do agree with that. Okay, 100% I agree with Zach on this. Like, why the fuck would he do that? Him, out of everybody in this room, should fucking know you don't fuck a ritual up like this, especially a summoning ritual. Like, 'cause that shit can go wrong fast. I've had a ritual go wrong because I was stupid and forgot to cleanse my area because I was willy-nilly jumping through it. I forgot to do the whole, you know, saging the area and all that. And it fucked with me for a long time. And that is why you don't fuck shit up. That dude needs to, like, fix the shit. 'Cause that's completely negligent and irresponsible. Like, if you say you do a ritual all the time and you know how to do it front to back, you better know what the fuck you're doing, especially when there's 3 other people who don't know what they're doing. Because you're the one responsible for making sure they're okay. That makes me mad. I don't ever be like, I 100% know this ritual, because there are still times I can make mistakes. Like, I still don't know everything front to back. Like, so I always have my book right next to me, because if if I'm unsure, I look at the book. This man.
With a summoning ritual incorrectly performed inside this Eureka, Utah home, we've all been put at risk.
Yeah.
So I decide to head back into the house.
The dude on site.
And as I turn on the SLS camera, I aim it at Ted while he is in the back corner of this room. And as he approaches me, an anomaly appears directly above his head, which then moves over to the right and transforms into a figure.
There's just something above your head, and now I'm getting something right next to you.
The figure now appears to start pointing at Ted, and he immediately knows which side it is standing on.
There he is again.
On my left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I quickly put the SLS camera down and grab my
I'm
recorder
mad
to see if
for
I
him
can
on his
communicate with
behalf.
this entity.
like,
Came through.
I'm pissed, genuinely
What is
pissed.
your... What connection do you have? What name are you connected to?
Like, if you are...
Who brought you here? I hear Zach crystal clear.
Let's say it.
As I ask this entity who it's connected to, it clearly says my full name.
Yeah, that was definitely his name. I'm gonna say this now. I cannot hear out of one side of my headphones because my audio jack is broken on my computer. So I can't hear those EVPs well, but I did hear that.
I hear Zach crystal clear.
We are all totally unprepared for what is about to be the most terrifying audio evidence we have ever collected.
What name are you connected to? Who brought you here?
What the?
Fuck that.
Okay. Are you kidding me right now?
What was that?
Never heard that. Never.
What brought you here?
I've never heard that.
I am.
No. No, okay, that dude immediately cleansed the area. Like, I don't care if this place they're in makes money off of it being haunted. Fucking cleanse it. Cleanse yourself as soon as you get out of there, like, cleanse yourself. Don't have that shit No. I'd be bitching someone out. That makes me incredibly angry. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I just want to jump through the screen and, like, yell at this dude. No.
Never in my life. Never.
Who brought you here?
Dude,
What the?
Not good, guys.
that's not human at all.
Okay. So that was, that was heavy. That... Jesus fucking Christ. Don't summon shit if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And if you fuck up a ritual, make it right. Fix your shit. 'Cause it can and will affect other people around you. Be responsible. So that is it for today's video. I will... Hold on. Just fucking sound out there. I'll be back with another video, soon, shortly, hopefully. To make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. And remember, kids, don't summon demons. Later.